and today we're diving into a topic that's been popping up all over the crypto community lately. If you've been following the world of digital currencies, you know that new projects are constantly emerging, each promising to revolutionize the way we think about money, technology, and even community. But every once in a while, a project comes along that really captures the imagination of millions. And that's exactly what's happening with Pi Network. So, what exactly is Pi Network? At its core, Pi is a relatively new cryptocurrency that's been making waves in the crypto space for its unique approach. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, which often require expensive hardware and significant technical know-how to mine, Pi Network is designed to be mined directly from your smartphone. That means anyone with a phone can participate, no matter where they are in the world or how much technical experience they have. This mobile-first approach is a game changer. It opens up the world of cryptocurrency to a much broader audience, making it more accessible than ever before. Pi Network has quickly gained traction with millions of users already signed up and actively mining Pi coins every day. The app itself is simple to use, just a few taps and you're part of a global experiment in digital currency. One of the most interesting things about Pi Network is its focus on community. The project encourages users to invite friends and build their own networks, which not only helps the currency grow but also fosters a sense of collaboration and shared purpose. It's not just about mining coins, it's about being part of something bigger, a movement that aims to democratize access to cryptocurrency. According to Pi Network, they already have millions of users worldwide, all eager to see if this ambitious project can live up to its potential. The community is incredibly active, with forums, social media groups, and online discussions buzzing with excitement, questions, and speculation about what the future holds for Pi. The team behind Pi has set out a bold vision to create a user-friendly and inclusive cryptocurrency ecosystem that anyone can join. They're working on building tools and features that make it easy for people to use, trade, and even spend their Pi coins in the real world. The idea is to break down the barriers that have kept so many people out of the crypto space and to build a platform where everyone has a seat at the table. By focusing on accessibility, Pi Network hopes to empower everyday people, not just tech-savvy investors or early adopters. Imagine being able to use your phone to earn, save, and spend digital currency, whether you're in a big city or a remote village. That's the promise Pi is working toward, and it's a vision that resonates with a lot of people around the globe. Of course, it's still early days for Pi Network. The project is evolving and there are plenty of questions about how it will develop, how the coins will be valued, and what role it will play in the broader crypto ecosystem. But one thing's for sure, Pi has already captured the attention of millions, and it's a project worth keeping an eye on as the world of cryptocurrency continues to grow and change. In a significant development for the blockchain world, Pi Network has just announced its integration with Chainlink, a move that could have far-reaching implications for both projects and their communities. This partnership is being hailed as a potential game-changer, not just for Pi Network, but for the broader adoption of decentralized technologies. The announcement has generated a lot of excitement and speculation among crypto enthusiasts, as it signals a new phase of growth and innovation for Pi. For those unfamiliar, Chainlink is widely recognized as the leading provider of oracle technology in the blockchain space. Oracles are essential components that allow blockchains to interact with real-world data, making smart contracts far more powerful and versatile. Chainlink's technology is trusted by some of the biggest names in the industry, and its integration with Pi Network is a strong endorsement of Pi's potential. One of the most persistent challenges for Pi Network has been the lack of reliable, real-time price data for its token. Without accurate price feeds, it's difficult for users and developers to build trust in the ecosystem or create meaningful applications. This integration with Chainlink aims to solve that problem by providing secure, tamper-proof data feeds, which are critical for everything from decentralized finance to everyday transactions within the Pi ecosystem. Oracles, like those provided by Chainlink, act as vital bridges between the blockchain and the real world. They enable smart contracts to access information that exists outside the blockchain, such as market prices, weather data, or even sports scores. This connection is what allows decentralized applications to respond to real-world events in a secure and automated way. With Chainlink's oracles, Pi Network's smart contracts can now access off-chain data, such as up-to-the-minute price feeds and other critical information. This opens up a world of possibilities for developers, who can now build more sophisticated and reliable decentralized applications on the Pi platform. It also means that users can have greater confidence in the accuracy and security of the data powering the Pi ecosystem. Ultimately, this integration could mark a major step forward in Pi Network's journey to create a robust, decentralized, and user-friendly ecosystem. By leveraging Chainlink's proven Oracle technology, Pi is positioning itself to become a more trusted and widely used digital currency. As the project continues to evolve, all eyes will be on how this partnership shapes the future of Pi and its growing global community. Following the Chainlink integration, there were reports of Pi's price skyrocketing to over $300. However, it's crucial to approach these claims with caution. While there has been a price surge, the actual price of Pi is significantly lower than these rumored figures. According to multiple sources, the current price of Pi is closer to 75 cents. The discrepancy in reported prices highlights the importance of relying on credible sources for information. Always be wary of sensationalized headlines and do your own research before making any investment decisions. So, how do Chainlink oracles work, and why are they important for Pi Network? In simple terms, Chainlink oracles provide a secure and reliable way to feed real-world data into the Pi Network blockchain. This data can include anything from price feeds to weather information. For Pi, one of the key benefits is access to accurate and tamper-proof price data. This is essential for a variety of applications, including decentralized exchanges, lending platforms, and other DeFi services that Pi aims to support. Another significant development for Pi Network is the recent launch of its mainnet. This event marks a pivotal moment in the project's journey, as it transitions from a test environment to a fully operational blockchain. The mainnet launch is not just a technical upgrade, it's a signal to the community and the broader crypto world that Pi Network is moving closer to its vision of a decentralized, user-powered ecosystem. For many early adopters and miners, this milestone has been highly anticipated, representing the culmination of years of mining and community building. With the mainnet now live, users are finally able to transact Pi tokens directly on the Pi blockchain. This means that for the first time, Pi tokens mined over the years can be transferred, traded, and used within the network's growing ecosystem. The ability to move tokens freely is a crucial step towards true decentralization, empowering users to take control of their digital assets. It also opens the door for new applications, services, and partnerships to emerge, as developers and businesses can now build on top of the Pi blockchain. However, the mainnet migration has also highlighted some challenges. As with any major technological shift, the transition hasn't been entirely smooth. Some users have encountered technical glitches during the migration process, such as failed transfers, network congestion, or unexpected error messages. These issues have caused concern among the community, especially for those who have been waiting eagerly to access their tokens and participate in the new ecosystem. One of the biggest hurdles is the Know Your Customer, or KYC verification process. KYC is a critical step for users who want to migrate their tokens to the mainnet, as it ensures that each account is linked to a real, unique individual. This process is designed to prevent fraud, duplicate accounts, and other forms of abuse that could undermine the integrity of the network. KYC is a standard procedure in the crypto world to prevent fraud and money laundering. By verifying users' identities, Pi Network aims to comply with global regulations and build a trustworthy platform. This is especially important as the project seeks to attract partners, investors, and mainstream adoption. However, implementing KYC at scale is a complex task, requiring robust technology and careful management of sensitive user data. But yeah, Pi Network has faced criticism for delays and technical issues with its KYC system, leading to frustration among some users. Many have reported long wait times, repeated verification failures, and a lack of clear communication from the team. These challenges have sparked heated discussions in online forums and social media, with some users expressing doubts about the project's ability to deliver on its promises. Despite these setbacks, the Pi Network team has assured the community that they are working to resolve the issues and improve the KYC process, emphasizing their commitment to a secure and inclusive mainnet migration experience. Pi network has also been making strides in expanding its ecosystem. The launch of the Pi ad network allows developers to monetize their apps using Pi tokens. This could potentially increase the utility and demand for Pi within the network. Moreover, there's a growing number of decentralized applications or dApps being built on the Pi network. These dApps range from games and social media platforms to e-commerce and financial services. The success of these dApps will be crucial for Pi's long-term growth and adoption. With all these developments, it's no surprise that analysts are closely watching Pi network. Some are optimistic about Pi's future, predicting significant price appreciation in the coming years. However, it's important to remember that these are just predictions, and the crypto market is notoriously volatile. While some analysts believe Pi could reach $2 or even $17 in the future, others are more cautious. It's crucial to approach these predictions with a healthy dose of skepticism and base your investment decisions on thorough research and your own risk tolerance. The Pi network community is buzzing with excitement about the project's potential. The Chainlink integration, mainnet launch, and growing ecosystem have generated a lot of positive sentiment. However, some concerns remain. The KYC verification issues and the lack of listing on major cryptocurrency exchanges are among the top concerns. It remains to be seen how Pi network will address these challenges and pave the way for wider adoption. Pi network is an ambitious project with a lot of potential, but it's still in its early stages. Before investing any money, it's crucial to do your own research, understand the risks involved, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The crypto market is full of opportunities, but it's also rife with scams and risky investments. Don't get caught up in the hype. Be diligent, stay informed, and make responsible investment decisions.